My name is Terry Gladstone, but I am Mormon. My parents divorced when I was 3. I've got 4 brothers and 1 sister. That's a big thing for me, is quality, purity. I work in the kitchen, and it's pretty much what I've done my whole life. It makes me happy and to give people good food. I don't want to have to fuck somebody up. I told the jury that I completely understand where they're coming from. They could never understand where I'm coming from, ever, not until it happens to them. With what happened to my brother, it took me till the day that it all happened. I know sometimes things just happen, you have no explanation. He was to be the Word of God. I was to act as his arm, God's arm. Came and described how my brother's wife and daughter needed to be eliminated in order for God's goodwill to be done. And I thought he was maybe just speaking crazy. He's going through a divorce, lost his job. You know, those kinds of things can send people over. As we walked up to the door, my brother turned to me and asked me if I had my boning knife. I felt so evil, all at once, just like so wrong and so pathetic. When we got to the door, Tommy stopped. He was shaking. And he turned to me and he finally looked scared, really scared. Something else happened. And I don't know how to describe it. It's just, this feeling came over me, and it wasn't even a feeling, it was everything. I can't tell you how things can just change if you're lucky. God did touch me, and I knew I was his arm, and it had to happen. It just happened like that. He kind of tugged at my shoulder, and I just turned to him and looked him dead in the eye, and I said, "You were right. I know now. Everything is gonna be fine." My sister-in-law opened the door. I grabbed her by the neck. She started screaming. I took the phone cord off the wall, wrapped it around her neck, pulled the bowling knife out of my pocket, and slit her throat. I did it as fast as I could, and that knife was fucking sharp. I mean, it practically decapitated her. You know, it went in so deep. It was a mess, but I knew it was quick, and I knew that she didn't feel any pain, which was important to me. And then I walked into my niece's bedroom. She was sleeping in her crib. Kind of walked slowly up there just to kind of get a glimpse of her for a second or so. She woke up. I kind of sat her up for a second, because I made, the moment being what it was. I did tell her, I said, "I don't know why I have to do this, sweetie, but I'll see you soon, and we can talk about it then." And then I dragged the boning knife across her neck. And that was it. And here I am. And who's to say what they'll have to do? It's never gonna be the same thing. But I know I was right.